start them off. I'm sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump, I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple M16s, a couple 9s, I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Packing the fool on, swagging the fool. Yeah. That's how we do on swagging the fool. Yeah.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
Yeah. It's real live in this WAC. Yeah. Packing the fool on, swagging the fool. Yeah. That's how we do on swagging the fool. Yeah.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
Yeah. It's real live in this WAC. Yeah. A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Yeah. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that swag and the fool. And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got J-Max, we got GSPN, we got Al. So grab your shakers. Grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Dylan, the crazy man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman. And don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. To the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swacking the fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
Swac'n the Fool has been hijacked. So if you was a Brave and you was looking for a Brave, he in hide. He ducked off. He said homecoming treated him too well. They finally got a win. He was able to take a bath.
Mic check.
You live,
Jay.
Boy, you good?
I'm tired, man. I am tired. I done flew to Florida. I done came back and my ass hurt now. I'm just tired. I'm tired. My team can't get no win. None of that, bro.
No, man.
My team can't get no win, bro.
That ain't
It's
so.
tough. It's tough right now, bro. It's tough, man.
I thought you said we was gonna start off talking about the Braves. Oh, what? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we talk about the Braves.
Welcome to Swac'n the Fool. Welcome to Swac'n Fool. Happy homecoming. Lion ass Al, J-Max. G will be joining the show in about 10 minutes. He had to finish wrapping up something that he was doing with FAMU, hyping up that FAMU Alcorn game this weekend. But
the
happy homecoming today. Hey, happy homecoming, Al.
Happy homecoming, J-Max. It's a good feeling to finally get to homecoming. We got something to look forward to this week, actually. So, yeah, man, because the football team ain't been doing it for us, but so we get to see some old people we went to school with and stuff. So hopefully that'll help the morale out camp. Yeah,
we about to shock the world.
I think so.
Hold on. Somebody
knocking on the door. Somebody knocking on the door. I say we acting, we didn't say.
Fresh bar of Dove. My boy finally was able to wash his ass.
Let's go. That's all I needed. My ass cheeks were starting to stick together.
Oh. Hey, look. Hey, they say if we talking about the Braves, we need to talk about basketball, dog.
But y'all ain't got
Hey, listen. But we 1-5. But I gotta say the silver lining in all of this.
We all won.
Your ass is 1-5 too. When I'm feeling down, the only thing that makes me smile, look up a little bit. I'm like, well, shit, Southern 1-5 too.
I ain't gonna even lie. Somebody asked me the other day. They said, "Say, how you feel about Southern losing?" I say, I ain't tripping. The only way I'm gonna trip is is if we go to Longman and
got
we lose to this, man.
That's the same way I feel. I ain't lying. That's gonna make this season.
If we lose to y'all, you can't get back on the bus. No. Just the kids and the bus driver.
Oh my god,
man. So look, you feeling good after this week compared to how you was feeling last week? I know, or week before last.
not really. I'm kind of I ain't really feeling good, but I mean we gotta win. But hey, I mean we play Glen Oaks, but I've kind of took my heart out of it some. You know what I'm saying? I started valuing other things more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I kind of took my heart out of it a little bit because at first, the first couple weeks, man, I was sick. When we lost the PV, I literally took sick. I was so upset. Like I'm mad. Thinking watch the game. By Wednesday, like I was sick. Had to go to the doctor sick. Like I was sick. Yeah, but that was all I need. I kind of took my heart out of it a little bit. Now we go out there and win this weekend. I might start creeping back up. I might start coming on back up there. But
so y'all finna make that trip to Florida. You think y'all got a chance?
Yeah, they just like us. We all in the same boat. We all in the you know, I like to give analogies. We all in the special ed class. We all go to lunch. Holding hands.
Hey,
what's in the class and the other kids who coming out the hallway holding hands? That's us right now. That's all us coming out the hallway holding hands, eating lunch with our teachers right now. That's all us right now.
That's SU and Alcorn. You know that Batman what is it, that Batman picture where they pointing at each other and it's the same person?
Spider-Man. We just talking about
yeah. That's it.
Hey, where you was at, G? What show you was at?
I was on the ONG Strike Zone.
Okay. What they talking about?
You know, just previewing the game for the weekend. Them big bad Braves go down to Tallahassee to play the Florida and Rattlers.
I know they morale down.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's about the same. Like it's about the same.
Yeah. Al, tell them what we was just talking about pre-show.
Yeah.
So look, you know, I'm laying in the bed, you know, in my pajamas and stuff, right? You know, butt naked almost. I'm on TikTok, right? I'm scrolling. I see FAMU pep rally. The football team come out. The students booing the football team, dog. It's getting grimy over there in the Sunshine State. It's getting grimy.
Hey, how y'all feel about that? Because I ain't gonna lie, I talk a lot of noise, but I think I'll be hot. You boo my dog. I think I'll be hot.
You know, I'm kind of on the fence about it because, I mean, as some grown folks, we probably want to boo also when we see some stuff happening on the field. So some of these students might be feeling the same way how the grown folks feel it, and they just gotta let it out too. Like y'all didn't recruited these students to come to FAMU. Y'all said it was a turned up school. Athletics was A1. Football team is one of the best in the SWAC. And you 1-5. This ain't what I came to FAMU for. So they probably want to let their negative energy out on them. Unfortunately.
My opinion is only way I'm booing is if the coaches came out too.
I ain't booing them kids now.
Booing the adults, man.
I ain't booing it because I'm at the point now with and I'm gonna talk about this on my Alcorn show. All that junk don't help. Booing all that. We always talking about because
so what helped then?
Let me tell you. So what is it? What this has turned into? What really frustrating me is everybody needs those Facebook opinionaires is what I call them. They're opinionaires, right? You only hear from them when you're losing, right? But all that fussing don't change nothing. You know the only thing that's gonna change something? Are you gonna raise some money to get somebody out of here? Are you gonna raise some money to get somebody out of here? Like people keep wondering about, we need to fire Sid. How? Our football players got one pair of cleats.
They say they ready to go. They trying to go in the negative behind Sid, man. They trying to go in the negative.
And you mean to tell me we gonna raise $200,000? And if we do raise $200,000, I got something to say. Because what the hell is $200,000 was when our players ain't have? What? And I'm around here struggling, trying to. Me and my dog, we around here. Yeah, we are lights cut off at home. Ain't no water at home. Trying to do this all by ourselves. And we got $200,000 when you get mad at a coach. Come on, man. You ain't that mad. Come on, man. Because if you were that mad, you'd be supplementing these coaches' contracts. Then if you supplement the contract, then you have something to say. But you can't even supplement because you won't give nothing.
Come on now.
I'm
Preach.
just saying. We got you know all this stuff.
Man, bump all that. You just being real tender because that's your dog, man. That's your dog, and you being tender behind your dog. Now you won't defend your dog. When it was McNair, man, we ain't got enough money for that. He got to roll. He got to this and that. He trying to play both sides. Now it's your dog. Now, man, why y'all won't follow my dog? Why y'all won't follow my dog?
I ain't saying
bump all that, man.
Hey, I ain't saying don't fire him. If 1 and 5, if you feel like, but all I'm saying raise the money. Shut up. Because when it was time to get my dog in the seat, I did whatever it took to get my dog in the seat. I don't care if I was talking to the president. I was standing all on social media on top of the table. I did whatever it took to get my dog in that seat. You want him out? Do whatever it takes to get him out, and then I can respect you. But I ain't just talk behind. I ain't just get on Facebook and say I won't Cedric Thomas. I was on campus. I flew to Atlanta where our president was. I'm finna get talked about for this. Well, our president was. I flew to the celebration. I got word. Our president, AD, they all going to Celebration Bowl. I say, cool, man, we go to Celebration Bowl. I'm sitting there talking to my AD. Hey, not with my friend. I want Coach T. Now I'm talking about man to man. I do whatever it takes. I'm sending email. I'm doing whatever it takes. I ain't just talking. And that's what get me. You're just talking. Look, and I know you ain't got 200,000. Start a fund. Be the change you want to see. Start something. That's what I do. I started a train to get Coach T in the seat. Now, they got the backfire on my ass.
Hey, it's crazy.
I was just gonna say, so it's your fault y'all 1 and 5.
It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
Okay, you had a whole bandwagon.
It's bigger than
behind
Nino
it.
Brown. It's bigger
I
than
can
Nino
see you
Brown.
giving a speech.
Yeah,
You had one of them remember the tight speeches.
I did.
Coach T.
Hey, I stood up for my dog. I stood up for my. Now I do it again. I feel like he deserved that seat. He put in the work. He was there through our championship. I feel like he deserved that shot. But now we losing. Like I can't defend 1 and 5. That's my dog. But I can't defend. So that's why I ain't mad at nobody saying fire him. All I'm saying is you ain't gonna get him fired coming inboxing me on Facebook and coming in these Facebook groups saying, yeah, he need to go. That ain't gonna do nothing. Start something. Start something.
Hey,
do something.
Hey, Alcorn Braves. All my Alcorn Braves out there. All the Brave Nation, Cherokee, all y'all owe my dog Al an apology, man.
I ain't getting nothing.
Al put y'all homecoming in a top 5.
Oh yeah.
Al put y'all homecoming in a top 5, and everybody ate him up from Alabama A&M to PB said they should have been higher. To Graham said why you left them out. And y'all came up there and y'all let my dog down this weekend.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna address it on our show tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. I was disappointed, and I kind of knew the 1 and 5 it was. Whew. And then listen. All my life, y'all know why I fell in love with Alcorn. Let me tell y'all. I got story time. Right. I fell in love with Alcorn. Go ahead.
We got 215 people. Make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream, and y'all know our favorite time of the show. Please drop where y'all listening from in the comments so we can see.
Yeah.
Don't forget to share, bro. We like to but share.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my bad, G.
So y'all know. So I come from. My best friend in high school got stood over and shot 8 times. I come from my first day of high school at Glen Oaks. I walk on campus. There's a dead body on campus. I come from straight, Glen Oaks where they killing and shooting, robbing, to Alcorn where I never saw violence. Ever. It was no violence. I'm standing my black ass on the yard Saturday. I'm just standing there chilling like we always do, talk. We finally got us a win. So the move, even though it don't really count, the move was a little lighter. You know what I'm saying? And I see people take off running. And so when they take off running, I'm so used to being I didn't even run. Now, if I'd have been anywhere else, I'd have took off. I'm like the white folks. I'm walking towards. What's going on? You know how the white folks in the movie do. You see everybody run, they don't run. That was me. I was like the white folks. I ain't running. So I'm like, what's going on over here? They shooting on campus. I had never seen nothing like that. I say, man, times are really changing. It was always the safety was always what we so Alcorn on. For that to happen, it was like a man. it was like a gut punch. Like season already going bad. Now we doing this. Oh, I was sick. Now we doing this. Like they was, man, what on campus? It was sad to see. Like the running cross. Like you know how you be in New Orleans at the Bayou class, you just see a stampede. That's what it was. I seen a stampede. I say, man, ain't no way. Yeah, I go walking towards it. So you know that was hurtful too, man. So they say they just arrested somebody. Good. Give them life.
Come on now.
Life.
It is.
Give them the chill. Give them the chill. Hey, come to Alcorn and do that, man. Don't do that to us, man. Come on, man. We already hurt. We already hurting, bro. Like, come on, man. You come out there shooting? What?
I wrote it down.
Hey, man.
Shout out to PA. Yeah.
They just arrested person.
You got my text?
Good job. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I wrote that nose down.
Oh, okay. All right. Man, y'all wild, bro. Hey, yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, I'm glad we here. Let's have a serious conversation. Hey, it's kind of almost being a pandemic, one of them demics. When it comes to these violences, this act of violence nationwide of these kids that's ruining our
homecomings.
Yeah, homecomings throughout the South. I proposed to some people at Southern University the same way that they have them ammunition dogs that search for cars for ammunition. Because technically in Louisiana, if it's a school, no matter if you registered or not, you can't have a gun on campus. Mm-hmm. So I feel like y'all need to have them dogs around there sniffing everything. And even if you're not a youngster, I ain't gonna even call them YN. I won't stay away from that. I'm trying to change my life. Even if you want to not be a youngster and you just got your gun and you get caught with it, You're not supposed to have it on premises anyway. Mm-hmm. So I'm just thinking like, man, something needs to be done. And it's almost like it's sad to say we got to damn near try to protect ourselves and put things in place for ourselves. But man, it's really sad, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Go ahead.
It's sad, man. It's almost like I don't know how to fix this. I've been going back and forth. I don't know how to fix it. Like how do you? Because I was trying to come up with ideas. Do you charge everybody to come on campus? Because a lot of the people, the problem is that I hate. It's not us, so to say. It ain't the ones who actually going to the game. Them ain't the ones break. It's the ones that ain't coming for no game. They ain't coming to see the game no way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't paid to be at the game no way. They just up there with the outfit and with the clip hanging out, you know, to show it. And so I'm like, do you put some police on horses like they do in New Orleans for the Bayou Classic? How they have them on the horses? Do you just have more? But then that's more money we got to shell out. So I don't know.
So I can talk about some of the measures that different schools have taken. Last year, that Tuskegee had a shooting. Mm-hmm. I think some people was killed. So Tuskegee, I think, put a curfew on tailgating, which I think is like 7 p.m. TSU also went proactive and put a 7 p.m. curfew on tailgating for this coming up homecoming this week, which a lot of TSU people upset by, and a lot of PV folks been getting on them about it. But I think it's more of a safety measure. You can see what's going on around the country. South Carolina State just had I think a girl killed last week on campus during homecoming too. And then you got the y'all stuff, and then what is that? Mendenhall or wherever that those high school homecomings happen. Right, so it's really like a little epidemic, whatever you want to call it. So, and then Southern University for the concert last night, only students could attend. Usually it's open to everybody, students, people who not students, you can just buy a ticket to get in. So they kind of rope that off to just students. So I don't think there's no quick fix answer for it. But yeah, I do see some schools starting to put in measures and trying to remedy that situation.
One I will do, I'll start doing warrant roundups on campus. Now we got warrants. I ain't going to police. I ain't going to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of them young dudes ain't even got no warrant shit, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the thing at LSU.
60.
He shot
The thing at
himself.
LSU, man, that's one of my students. That's one of my
Come on
students.
now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So I mean,
I
we just
mean,
got to do better. Man.
I think it's something. Yeah, I think it's something schools do have the attention of, and they starting to kind of look at things and look at
Cause I'm gonna keep
logistics.
it
I know
real.
for
You come around me, if I see too many of y'all with a book sack on and that
Me too.
shiny belt buckle, I'm going the other way.
right,
Bro.
but then you look at
I
I
didn't even
think
talk to you.
Jackson State and Southern game, I think the school put a lot of emphasis on police presence for that game. Just for all the stuff that was going on. We got the bomb threats and all that kind of stuff. So I think that was a good job by Southern being proactive and putting all that stuff in play. Pay for tailgate.
Yeah.
Do you
Luckily, it's
think
gonna
you
be.
should have do you think you should have a game ticket to be allowed to come on campus?
No. I I don't think so because that's part of the experience. Like
Hold on.
majority of people don't go to the game. So
You can't check cars for guns. That's pretty much your home. You definitely can if a dog
without probable
sniff that.
cause.
Yeah, if a dog
Yeah.
just like you, if a dog sniffing, you got some drugs in there on the stop. That's probably called there, buddy.
Yeah, if that dog alert, then that's all they need. So
But anywho, all right, I just had to talk about that. We need to do better. We're gonna have a good time this homecoming university. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm cooking. The menu is retarded. I mean, I don't know if I
yeah,
can say that either, but the menu good.
come on, I'll be there wherever you at. Just drop that location. It is our homecoming week,
Man,
y'all. It is our
man,
home. Hey,
you
look,
don't never you go party all day Friday and you want to come to the game 30 minutes before talking about where you
Hey,
at.
well, look. My people ain't tailgating this year, so I'm gonna be all around. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but I know y'all seen my list of top homecomings. At number 5, I got Alcorn. Number 4,
You
I
know how to
had
pull that up?
Jackson. Not from my phone. I can do it on my phone. It'll take a while though.
Oh, okay, well
I
do
got
your thing. Do your
Alcorn at
thing.
number. I got Alcorn at number 5. Uh, I didn't put Alcorn at number 5. I asked some people what they thought about it, and they said, "Yeah, put them on there." So that ain't my fault. I got Jackson at number 4. I got PV at number 3. I know a lot of people don't know about PV, but PV they start their little tailgating on Thursday. They go Thursday to like Sunday ish. Um, They have a lot of RVs out there. It's kind of like the RV situation. It's kind of like one of our regular games, but it's
Grambling people,
like
Grambling and Alabama A&M won't know why you ain't put them on their list.
I have not heard anybody talk about Alabama A&M homecoming at all, and that's why I didn't put them on there. And then for Grambling, I just didn't think they homecoming was that. And I saw some footage and videos. The stadium was 50% full, so I'm not apologizing to them.
Man, they
Maybe
got
Alabama
performers that
A&M.
don't even show up.
Oh
hey, so,
yeah, yeah.
so this is my question. So I think it depends on what criteria you looking at for homecoming. Like when I was a YN, if I'm in my, I still got some YN in me, right?
Yeah,
That's why I like
yeah.
Southern Homecoming Parade. You know what I'm saying? I can be like a YN. I see how my YN partner, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It depends on what stage you're in life too. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
and I and I can say my criteria also. I looked at from Sunday to Saturday in the quality events. And
Oh,
so,
see.
so a lot of my friends was asking, PV number 1, PV better than no, PV don't have them midweek events. They don't have no comedy show. It'd be 5 people at the Greek show. The concert be having 5 people there. Like we have more people at Southern's concert and Greek show than PV have at their football games. The only thing PV can boast about is the tailgate situation, which is massive. I can attest to that.
But
The game,
is the tailgate like a so like I look at different schools, different like Alcorn's a family reunion type situation. You ever go to a family reunion? It's a family reunion type vibe. Is it a party type vibe at PV or like a family reunion type vibe where it's like where they are they
ugh.
like a lot of cooking, uncles with the sounders on dancing, or is it a lot of outfits, women,
So I
turn
think you can compare PV's tailgate more to a trail ride. A lot of dirt, a lot of dust. You go get dirty. So I think you compare it more to a trail ride. There's a lot of country folks out there. You out in the country. A lot of liquor. And I wouldn't say so much family, but yeah, that I think a trail ride a good comparison. I mean, y'all in the comments say if I'm wrong. That's just my opinion. Grambling does not match everything Southern
Boy,
does.
stop lying.
Y'all
You
had
wish.
8,000 people. Y'all had
You
8 to
wish.
10,000 people at
You
the
ain't talking about
homecoming
school
game.
like that.
The
Y'all
homecoming
could have got an
concert,
honorable mention, but you
the
talking like that.
homecoming
Y'all gonna
concert
be.
had 500 people, dog.
Come on, man. And
That's
Webby ain't even show
Grambling.
up.
Grambling can't be in my top five. And
And and
when I saw Webb in the airport, he already said, "Man, I ain't even going to that homecoming. It ain't even lit enough."
he
So
said, "My I ain't gonna lie. I told the kids stay in school. Stay in school.
We gonna be big.
Stay in school. We gonna be big." Yeah, well, I said Graham. The reason
Willie
why
Mack.
Southern is number one is because not only do they have the RVs, the food, the women. I went to the concert last night, right? Man, they tapped in with them youngsters, man. They ain't have Gucci Mane performing. They ain't have all these old rappers. They had Mariah the Scientist, Cap, and I don't know none of these people for real. My
And
son just
so
wanted to
and
go
so
and somebody else.
And we
so
don't even have a
also
homecoming concert.
yeah. So I wanna mention also. Why do I need glasses? I'm trying to read the comments too and talking at the same time, so I might miss what y'all saying. Southern spend about $300,000 to $400,000 on homecoming artist concert. And Jonathan, I just mentioned my criteria was from Sunday to Saturday in the events, not just attending. Just because you had 44,000 don't mean you the top homecoming. So let me say that. But Southern spent about 300 to 400,000 on homecoming artists for the concert. So other schools might not spend that much. Like maybe a PV might spend 100,000 on a Webby, and that's it. So
And
Just wait. Just
this
wait.
just this just
Just wait.
wet.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Hampton and the other
and
HU.
Webby
Oh,
ain't no
if
100,000.
Webby, yeah, Webby is more about 50. He just
No,
want to pay
Shit.
his HOA fee.
no. Webby probably you probably give Webby
15
about
to
10
20.
12. Yeah.
Shit.
So my number two is FAMU and Southern. I think these two homecomings, they kind of like they almost the same. That's why you can really interchange them out. I think you got a massive ass tailgate. They be full all the way over there on Perry Street. I think that's what it's called. I mean, you go have a full stadium on both games, and then the during the week events are gonna be packed. You look at the pep rally from last night. I think they also got something going on tonight where you go see it's packed too. So that's my top two. And then I sub out Alcorn. I'll put in Alabama A&M just from what I saw this past weekend.
I ain't mad at subbing out because I've been frustrated with us, bro. I ain't lying.
But 92 for a football coach.
I ain't gonna tell y'all my
250.
business, but yeah, I've been kind of frustrated with with the shooting and the. I thought the events leading up could be better. I thought the kids deserved the concert. We had a concert, but it was like on the green. And it was mostly geared toward the alumni,
Yeah.
with older artists and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think it's budget and all that go into it, man. So
I think Grambling had Jagged Edge last year, and they got the nerve to say they top five.
Jagged Edge.
Yeah, Jagged
Okay.
Edge.
Okay.
Anyway,
But
y'all want to
That
talk
was a
about?
little bit.
also, but then again, you can't really. If we talking about homecoming, right, which is for alumni,
Mhm.
if the concert you paying $300,000-$400,000 in a homecoming
The
alumni,
concert is not for the people that's coming home. That's why it's on a
No,
Tuesday.
and
Everybody
that's
at work.
why it's during the week.
but that's what I'm
Sorry to
saying. But
cut you off.
if you're ranking homecomings, it's called homecoming. If you're ranking homecoming, how can you give that to something that doesn't
Let me get it. Let me get it out. Because homecoming, the festivities that lead up to the actual day, it's
The game.
it's foreplay. It's like good foreplay. It's good foreplay. Saturday is the actual time that we gonna do it. But the lead up got to build up to make everything right. So it's some good foreplay. You got to have
Family
everything in line to
homecoming.
get to Saturday.
Okay.
Family homecoming went last week.
Oh,
Family
my.
homecoming went
And
last week. This
I
week.
like whenever we actually play. Like you
Good
I don't
people.
like to play against the Florida Memorials. I don't like to play against
There
team
was
out of
another
California.
reason.
I like when we
There's another
actually
reason
play
I was being so.
competitive games.
We might need. We
There was
might.
another reason. It's
We
tough.
might need to come back to that topic. I would like to talk about my trip to Daytona though.
Oh, we ain't started on a
Okay,
recap.
okay.
No.
Now we just been rumbling.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, let's
So
get
Jay,
into it.
what was the score of the game, bro?
Y'all can start there.
A
Good.
lot to a little.
A lot to a little, 42 to basically 7. I think we scored when the Backlers got in. So
Man, go ahead and talk about this game, man.
I took the trip to Daytona, Florida, man. 30-mile-per-hour wind, 20-mile-per-hour wind. I visited the team hotel before I got there that day. I ate lunch with some other alumni, Mr. Trammell, and we went to the stadium, man. I want to give a 45-14 to be exact. I want to actually give a shout out to some of the athletic staff at Bethune Cookman, Miss Sabrina Petit Ohm from 4 Miles, Florida. She is the color commentator for the basketball team, but she also does some work around the football team. Also, I want to give a shout out to Bryce Hoynoski, who is the director of communications at Bethune Cookman. So those two showed us some good hospitality during my time there and during our beat down. So shout out to them. I know Sabrina was on here earlier. But to the game. To the game. SU scores on the first play, offensive play, right? 80 yards touchdown. You think we got something going though, right? Hell no. Once we got the ball regular, like once we had a drive, no sir. None of that was happening. Woods was there, but he was in regular street clothes, so we ended up starting McCoy. But man, so that was a point in time at the beginning of the game where I touched somebody on the shoulder. I say we done had 3, 4 possessions already, right? Trey Holly has 0 carries now. Why is that? Why does arguably the best running back in the SWAC have 0 carries after 3 to 4 possessions? I do not get it. So apparently one of the coaches saw Bethune Cookman coach talking before the game and heard that he would go stack the box. So for some strange reason, Southern wanted to throw the ball and pass the ball, and that was going to be the gameplay early on in the season. I mean, early on in the game, which
Who
turned
the
out,
OC?
huh?
Who the OC?
Who the one calling the play?
Well, I say McNair be on the
Keep it
field.
real. Keep it
McNair be
real,
on the field,
Al.
so I don't know who called the play. I just know McNair in the field, and then Gump is upstairs. So I don't know. But we spent the first 3 drives trying to pass the ball instead of giving it to the best running back in the conference. So we should have Holly should have came to JSU. Man, look. But uh Cam Ransom coming off an injury. Um Man, he took care of the ball. They ran the ball. They threw the ball how they wanted to. It's crazy because Southern was getting beat on curl routes. Curl routes. 10-yard curl routes. I remember Bethune's third possession, maybe. It was third and 13 or 14. This guy ran a 10-yard curl, and we get beat on that. They end up getting the first down. Like they were open all game, all night. And so we never just really adjust. It's like we can't really cover on the outside, so we play so far back, like we go give you this in front. But I mean, they took advantage of it. So
Let me ask you a question.
it's been good.
Is Bethune that good or Southern that bad?
I'm waiting for Al to
Um,
keep it real. I'm just letting him do his thing. Go ahead, Al.
is Bethune that good or Southern that bad? I'm gonna say it's a little bit of both, but I'm gonna say we that bad though. I'm gonna say we that bad. But credit to Bethune though. I mean, they had a good game plan, but some of the stuff I heard. Let me tell you another situation. We came in from the second half, right? I think we got the ball. Uh, so McCoy hands the ball off to Holly like on an RPO type situation. That was a coach from the sideline yelling at McCoy to throw the ball. And I'm like, why are you trying to throw the ball? You got the best back in the SWAC. Like, no, like it wasn't even making football sense from what I've been seeing. Y'all know what we talking about, make adjustments. You need to be running the ball. So he's yelling at the quarterback for not throwing the ball on the RPO, and that stuff like that just ain't make sense to me. So but it kind of showed I think we lacked in some coaching areas this past weekend also, and we lacked adjustments and we couldn't make no sense of it. Steve, don't talk about us because we got y'all coming up in 2 weeks. We got y'all coming in 2 weeks. He was supposed to throw not on that first or second play. What you think, Jay? You saw the game?
Oh yeah, I watched it. Hey, that's funny that I sent. You remember I sent you that? I knew right then. All right. So where do we want to start? Where do we want to start?
I'm glad I got some company this week.
Yeah, where do we want to start? I really hope we win Saturday coming up. I know we talking about the game before. I really don't know, bro. Don't tell me nothing about facilities. Southern lacking facilities. Don't tell me nothing about Southern don't have the money. Nothing about Southern don't have the coaches. Don't tell me nothing about Southern is not where area that we could recruit. Because if you we just lost to Bethune-Cookman, who I saw their facilities. I know they budget. And I know the players they got. And they put belt to ass on us. So don't tell me about none of that. All these excuses. I don't want to hear that. Over the offseason, people asking me my opinion. It was I'm gonna even be real with you. You know what I didn't say this show, even though we talking about homecoming, I ain't just said nothing about vibes. Because I don't even care about the vibes. I don't even care about the vibes no more, bro. It's bad. It's bad. I'm really just going out there Saturday and cooking and listening to some music like I do on my back patio.
Come on now, that's your employer now. You need to hype this game up.
Man, don't get me started on that because the day of the 15th ain't nothing hit yet. So we're going there. We're going there.
You know what I realized though? Bethune really don't have their own facilities. They play at a city football stadium, kind of down the street. They play baseball at a AAA affiliate, I think, and they got a small Southern Lab type basketball gym too. So, I mean, you're right.
And what
it ain't about facilities.
And what that say? It ain't about none of that. It's about the effort over the off season, the effort at practice. Nobody in their mind had a sense of urgency on their staff. So I don't even fault the players. Last year I said I'm gonna be honest, we got lucky in 4 games last year. Nowhere on that roster I say, oh, we got better. Nowhere on that roster I said, oh, we got better. I seen people leave and go to Louisville. I seen Trey Holly fell in our lap. I seen the receivers. We went and got a quarterback that was the second string at our rival school. Nowhere did we get better. We had 2 D tackles to leave. Where did we get better? We know right now. You have to have a board. Last year you were supposed to have a board and say these are our targets. If we had a board, and we ain't land nobody, then I'm even more nervous. I'd rather you say we didn't have a board. And we did, because if we had a board and we didn't get nobody, man, I don't want to hear none of that. I expect better. They ought to expect better. The university ought to expect better. They lucky that it's homecoming this weekend because I'm waiting till the following weekend to see what them numbers really hitting on. And that's all I got to say about that. Now, one thing about us, and I hate to bring you in this, G. I hate to bring you in this.
I was enjoying this.
See, y'all go 1-5 and y'all don't support. Y'all don't go to y'all homecoming. See, us, we still going to go party and show. So
the vibes gonna be there. The vibes gonna be there. And I can't wait to show all the PV folks that's coming, a real homecoming. So the vibes gonna be up this weekend.
Man, bro, I know people saying fire this person, hire this person. I don't really. I'm to the point where I'm like this. And matter of fact, let me defend somebody. I'm on one right now. Let me defend somebody. I gotta defend my dog too. And people like to talk about Dooley. This gonna be some drama right here. Dooley went got Taj Brown. Dooley went got that tackle that was at PV. Dooley went got Corian Harris. The only reason Dooley got fired is because he didn't change his playbook and he didn't change his quarterback. But you could never tell me he ain't have no top tier talent. You can't tell me that he ain't land them commits.
If he changed his quarterback, he may not need to change the playbook from what Bubba did against Jackson in the SWAC championship game when he got in. So it may have been just the quarterback change.
Tell me the biggest recruit besides Holly that fell in your lap that in the last 2 years the current coach has gotten?
Biggest
What they be saying?
stars
The star. What they be telling me?
in
What them children be saying in my school? What they be saying? Don't worry, I'll wait.
we got Southern Miss, but he had been injured at Southern Miss. I think that's how we got him. No, nobody else. I mean, Mike Franklin is at Jacksonville State, but he was full string though.
Mike Franklin don't even want to be here no more.
Yeah, he out for the season anyway. So
I ain't gonna
Opted
lie.
to have surgery. What they say?
he opted to
Give me
have
my
surgery.
give me my medical. Give me my medical. It don't take much. If I see that kitchen right there start smoking, I know the house is on fire. It don't take much.
Hey, we should put Gibbons at QB. Just see what he
Now,
do.
on another note. Oh wait, one more thing while I'm here, because it's a lot of stuff. You know, when I'm in the shower, I think a lot. On another note, them kids then gave up on that coach. The kids
Come
then
on,
gave
why
up.
you say that?
Ain't no way. Why I say that? Because you undisciplined and you getting your ass whooped. And I ain't been on the sideline all season, and players calling me, telling me about when they next coach coming in.
That's crazy. I hope none of the
Love
coaches
don't
watching.
hear.
Why G
Man,
laughing?
I
Because
don't
he get to
care.
sit back this week.
Ministry
They can't say
love Ministry love company. Like, this is healing to me. All right, this is healing. To hear somebody else going through the same struggles we got going on, it's healing. Okay, we are not alone.
Hold on. But on the flip side, players, if y'all watching this, everybody think y'all can't shake back. Y'all better do something. Everybody think y'all can't. It's just y'all in that locker room. Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. Make us believe.
That's what I was gonna ask you, Jay. You optimistic about this week or what? I know PV 4-2 coming into this weekend, and we 1-5. What
I
you
don't
think?
know. Somebody told me. I hope we win, bro. I hope we win. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we could possibly beat them because Alcorn, no offense to you, G, they ain't really hitting on nothing, and they was in a dogfight with PV.
Anytime somebody say no offense, it's about to be offensive. But I agree with you though. Listen, PV ain't like that. PV is exactly what Southern was last year. If you think about it,
squeaking by.
What Southern was last year, and their fans are, they're winning. But bro, when I saw them, bro, I was so mad, bro, because we lost to that team. I'm looking out there like, bro, this we lose to. What did this say about us? I'm like, man, this is. I was embarrassed. I'm like, bro, I was. UAPB looked better. Like from standing there watching, UAPB looked better than what I saw get out of PB. Like I was like, bro, ain't no way this who been talking all this noise. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So y'all can't beat them. Y'all can't. They're not unbeatable. You know what I'm saying?
I think, and they gonna talk about that. I think if Woods plays, I think we have a much better chance of winning and showing people, I guess, what issue football could be this weekend. I don't know how you feel about that, Jay, but I think we're kind of limited
I
with
don't even know,
McCoy.
bro, because I don't want to be swag good.
We in SWAC now. We ain't got no other judge.
I don't want to be swag good. I won't dominate.
We gotta go with what we got right now.
Texas State just beat Alabama State. I'm like, God dang. Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all. I think we got a chance this weekend. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy, but if y'all some betting folks,
and I think I think you also got a chance because PV gonna come in with a big head. They really think they're okay. PV is like a no offense to the ladies, right? But you ever seen like a
whenever they say no offense, they about to say something offensive. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Or that think they're a 10 because they have a certain attribute. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want down nobody, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They have a certain attribute, but they're really a 4, but they think they're a 10. You hear them talking, you like, okay, I was being nice, but you really a 4. Let's just be honest. You really a 4, you know what I'm saying? That's what they are, you know what I'm saying? That's what they are, and they really a 4. And listen, I'm a 2 right now, so I can't really talk. You know
A
what I'm saying?
butterface? Is it a
I'm a
butter? Are
2.
they a butterface G?
Yeah, butterface. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 2, but you just a 4. You're not really a 10. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think y'all got a shot. They're gonna come
Hey,
in.
If they're
About,
four,
okay, I'm
if
gonna see
they're
how
four, what we is, DNG?
Huh?
What we is? If they're four, what are we?
Y'all 2 like us. We twins.
a 2. But we know we ugly though. Man,
Yeah.
shout out to Elvin in the comments. We talking about him, but he can't say. And I see
Elvin
PV
coming
versus
down here.
everybody. Yeah, he say he coming Saturday
He,
morning.
he put up on me on the reservation.
They tailgate go be where everybody at. Where all the Greek stuff at.
So shout out to him for pulling up, man. Shout out to him for pulling up. I just don't think PV liked it.
I'm right next to the flags. Come find me. I'm right next to the flags.
Oh, it sound like y'all right there
But
next to each other.
I'll be by where Jordan at.
Mm-hmm. That's what the circle was on
But
the
look,
happy.
no, seriously, I just went hard on my school. I went hard on my school, but I went hard on them because I love them too much to let them. Man, let me show y'all that picture, bro. I'm turned up over here, y'all.
On that coat.
Let me show y'all a picture. Somebody.
Hey, G, you a big man. You put money on SU this weekend?
Oh no, I ain't say that.
Who that is, y'all?
Wait, which one?
Y'all can see it.
That's
me, man.
That's you?
That's Avery Johnson.
Oh, Avery Johnson. Okay, yeah, that's you. I see it now. I see it now.
Yeah, man, I've been doing this.
Is this the
look at me, man. Look at me, man.
Lil J.
Yeah.
That's Mohawk?
Yeah, man. Huh?
We ain't like that.
Did I have a
Hey
mohawk?
man, hey Jay Elvin talking that stuff in the comments, dog.
We ain't like that. Y'all.
I can't talk back right now.
Hey,
so
I can't talk back right now.
Listen, what all we saying is like we understand we bad, and we trying to tell y'all like I've been in y'all's shoes before, Elvin. I've been there. I've been on top of my conference boat and get to the championship game. And you like, oh wait, Southern has been there, and I've been there. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to warn you. Yes, you're better than what we're doing right now. Yes, I give you that. But coming from a wounded program, I'm just telling you, you ain't far. Okay, you ain't far. You so close to the shit that you smell like it. You ain't the shit, but you smell like it. You so close to the turd that you smell like it. I'm just telling you that.
And we forget historically, PVs always after what is the Cotton Classic. We thought they would go PV against Alcorn, but this might be that week right here where it started to go downhill from there.
Might be, I don't know. Or they might do what y'all did last year. Keep winning these games like this, and because we were horrible. When I say we were horrible, the refs was bad against PV. I'm talking about our best running back, the leading rusher in the Swac'n ran the ball 9 goddamn times. 9 times, bro. That's
against PV?
Yes.
But it don't seem like he was getting yards. It don't seem like he was getting yards though.
He averaged like 5 yards a pop.
No, I read that it was more like 3 to 4.
It was he ran for like 35.
I don't think we talked. I don't think we talked last week. Yeah, y'all lost that game. Y'all gave that game away.
We did. I'm telling you, bro. It was bad, bro. It was so bad. I'm like the fact that we even still in this game. I'm like, because it was bad. It was bad, bro.
Talk your talk. Talk your talk, Elvin.
Bad.
Oh, talk your talk.
Hey, we just keeping it real. We listen. We just keeping it real. We understand y'all excited, but y'all gonna look back at this and say, "Hey,
don't worry about it, G. Don't worry about it. Wait till next week's show. I'm gonna have a big shirt on that say we told you so.
I'm just telling you. And I understand you're supposed to be happy. You winning. You're undefeated in all this in this first year. I ain't knocking it. But you ain't what y'all think y'all is. I'm telling you, bro. Ain't no way we were supposed to be that close. There's no way. Our offensive play calling was straight up diabolical.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
talking about diabolical. I'm talking about so bad.
I'm gonna be honest.
Go ahead.
I think that we do have a chance against them. But the reason why I'm nervous is because we was in a dogfight with Valley and we just got our tails handed to us to BCU. That's the only reason I'm like, man, I don't know what type of team we gonna get.
Bethune
know.
is in the east side. Bethune in the east side, Valley in the east side. The east side better than the west side. So this gonna be a little easier for us from what we previously seen.
If we could play like we played in the first half of that Jackson State and that Alabama State game, the full game, we got a shot.
Hey,
Yeah,
now that y'all want to talk about that Jackson State Alabama State game? Listen, I just gotta say this, bro. I absolutely hate when OCs go to the short side of the field like that, bro. Especially with quarterbacks that can run or some playmakers that with speed, bro. Why are you running to the short side of the field? I just never understand it, bro.
so I don't have no issue with them running to the short side. And I looked at the play today. Pretty much your tackle was covered. You run normally when you run option, your tackle is gonna go to the linebacker, but he's covered this time. So that means your guard should have went to the linebacker who made the tackle. When you run option, you always want to have one unaccounted for player. But this time, Alabama State had two unaccounted for players, the defensive end and a linebacker. That guard should have went to the linebacker, and the tackle should have stayed on that defensive end right there and blocked him and had that free band and pitched out. If they do that, that's an easy touchdown right there. So I don't know if that's a missing blocking assignment or maybe Jackson State was in a look that they kind of haven't seen before and blocked a certain play like that. So
man, I'm going to the.
I just didn't like the play call.
I ain't like it. I'm going to the wide side of the field. If I'm gonna do that and put Andrew, I'm gonna put him in space. I'm putting him in the wide side of the field. I'm gonna put my best player come down and do this. I ain't putting him to the short side of the field because that sideline is an extra defender. To be honest with you,
I can't keep up with the comment.
I'm gonna put him in space where he have more than one option.
Yeah,
if you get my drift, it was an option play, but I need you to have a 1, 2, 3 type of deal. But I ain't like the play call.
It was a good game. I thought it was the best two teams in the SWAC facing off. So really good game. Big game for Jackson for homecoming. Good environment in the game. I think they said with 44,000. Good environment. Big time win, man. They deserve it.
Somebody say, do you think the drop kick was illegal? I don't actually know.
I missed it.
You ain't seen the video?
You talking about what drop kick?
When AJ Terrell, sorry if I'm saying his name wrong.
That kick. I thought you meant a real drop kick. My bad. You talking about I'm talking about you know there's the actual play a drop when he a drop kick. You mean when he jumped and kicked the dude? I think but the play before that the man hit him out of bounds. Slapped him upside the head and they ain't call it. The Alabama State slapped the man upside the head. So I was happy he got lit back. Me kicking.
Yeah. I guess that play before should have been a flag.
For me, you know how unaggressive you got to be at DB to watch a dude pick his foot up and kick you.
Oh, you talking about that drop kick?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, where y'all at?
They
threw the flag on that. Which play?
That ball was on his Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. And then he turned around like ain't nothing happened.
The minute I see you jump, I'm trying to take your legs off of you.
So what kind of play would y'all have? What kind of play y'all want to see on that last play?
Whatever it was, I'd have ran into I would like the pick play. I love pick plays. Now, me personally, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put on the referee. I'm gonna put on the referee. See the referee gonna call it in this type.
I see.
This type of situation. I like one of them pick plays. You know, I would have ran a pick play to the wide side of the field and try to get the man.
I just need options. It could be a flood. It could be somewhat a tight end. I just need make them think. That was just straight assignment type defense right there. That's simple.
Yeah, but you only so limited what you can do on the goal line.
Yeah,
So
true, but give me some options. Give me more than if this play if he right there, that's all I got. That's it. If he not open, that's it. Give me
so
something.
you could have did a jump pass, like maybe a QB lead with the running back lead, and then
Give
you run
me
up to the
3
line, jump to
options.
the tight end.
Give me 3 options.
You
Unless
got a run
it's some
option, you got
old
a pass option. Tim Tebow type.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey, but
Just don't give me that.
I want to give credit to Jackson, man. I really thought Alabama State would win this game pretty easily. It
Really?
was definitely. I guess I used the wrong word. Maybe by a touchdown or 10 points.
I ain't listen. I ain't picking against Jackson right now. They got that thing rolling. They got that thing rolling. It's just it's just they time. They got that thing rolling, And I've been there before.
Hmm.
They got that thing rolling, and they know how to win. They know how to win close games. They
Yeah,
know how to
we've
win.
been there. We've been there before too. Yeah, we've been there before too.
So
I heard
they know
that
how to win.
now.
So it's hard in games in big games like this because you got a starting quarterback who's been in so many big games. And something else, know how early you had to give an apology to everybody. I gotta give one to Kobe and Morgan. He been balling. You know what I mean? He been the best quarterback in He been balling. He been that senior leader, and he's showing a difference just quarterback play. He been balling. I ain't think he can win them no games. I thought he could keep winning, but he been balling, taking care of the ball. He been doing really good in my opinion. So shout out to that kid.
So my thought is far-fetched that I thought Bama State was gonna win.
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't think it was far fetched.
So you had Jackson winning, G? I know we ain't do a show last week.
Yeah, I had Jackson winning.
Well, I had
What
Jackson
about you,
winning
Jay?
the East. For sure. I had Jackson winning the East.
But things have changed since we made the predictions, though. So you
Uh,
thought Alabama State was gonna lose too?
I think if I did, it was because I wanted Jackson to lose. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Okay. Now I'm with you. Now I wanted Alabama State to lose. I mean to win just so I can laugh and make misery love company. Yeah, I wanted them to win. Now I was watching like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you now. I wanted to win so I can laugh, but in my heart I couldn't pick.
And I based that off of what I seen from both teams in person. I thought Alabama State was the better team going into the game.
Yeah, but I think everybody played well. I just didn't like that last play. But A&M and Valley on 5. A&M 45-25. They handled, and that's what A&M got a backup quarterback that's slinging the ball around. Their offense is putting up a lot of production. That's what a backup quarterback. Their starting quarterback got hurt again against Jackson last week, but their backup quarterback he throwing that ball. He's doing pretty good. So they took care of business for homecoming. Eric Henry 32.
Thank you, Paul.
32 for 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. So they doing pretty good. Valley jumped out in that game. I thought they were gonna have a shot, but A&M got their offense rolling, and they did pretty good.
Hey, we ain't got hold on. I got a question to ask y'all.
Good.
Is y'all crowning Jackson State the SWAC champs already?
I am.
Foregone conclusion.
Yep.
Even though
they lost the Graham last year.
Even if they lose one, I don't know if they're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to lose 2.
They gotta lose 2. Yeah.
They gotta lose 2.
Yeah, and I don't see
For the tiebreaker.
I can't see it right. They gotta show me. Somebody gotta show. I ain't picking against them people right now.
And I don't see nobody.
So bad. Like I want to so bad. If it was any possible thought that they might lose, I'm gonna pick against them. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But I can't see it right now.
I don't see nobody on the West even putting up 20 points against them.
I don't know. Elvin said they might beat them when they win the West.
They gotta come through that Brewers, that raggedy. They gotta come through that swamp. You gotta swim with them alligators first before you get to
I like
Jackson.
on them confidence. I like their confidence. I've been there and I've been the same way. That's why I ain't mad. I've been the same way. I've been the exact same way.
Go ahead and say it,
what y'all thought? Listen, okay. What y'all thought about that Graham Texas Southern game? So the controversy. I'm gonna explain what the controversy was.
Yeah. Go give them. Go let them know.
So the controversy of that game, Zay T said he was hurt. So he comes to the game, he's in the boot. He's out. He hurt his ankle, so he's in the boot. Well, Grambling go out there, the starting quarterback, the guy who started got hurt, right? He gets hurt, and they put another quarterback in, and he wasn't doing right. Well, you look up now. They come out of halftime. You look up. T said in the game. Now, before the game, this kid had a boot on. They put him in the game. You could tell he coming up, completing a few passes. He limping. You could tell he's still hurt. And they risk themselves, and they still end up losing by 1 point to take something. What's y'all thoughts?
What kind of injury it was?
It's an ankle injury. I don't know if it's.
So he had that same one last year, where he sat out against PV. What do I think about him coming into the game?
Yeah, out of having a boot.
I mean, I guess they getting paid now, so I mean, it's damn near like the NFL. If we paying you to play, then you.
He was in street clothes.
Oh, that's even worse because that really mean you ain't playing at all. Like you're not even warming up. That means you don't even feel good enough to warm up. I don't know. I don't know. Collegiate
Shouldn't that be
football is
against
different
some type
now.
of
I didn't see it. It's speculation, so I don't know.
Shouldn't that be some type of rule though?
Mickey wants to get out of there immediately. Yeah, I heard the same thing. But
Yeah.
in a row. To go in the hole is hard to win the hole, so to go down there and win, it's big time. KJ Cooper threw for 2 touchdowns, so they're getting on the roll.
Who is that missed 2-point conversion? Grambling missed one. What's up, Carter? What's up?
What's up, my guy?
I don't know, dog. I think, yeah. I mean, I guess as a coach, I mean, you want to see toughness from your players. You also want to get an extra spark. You say this was after halftime, so you might want to get a spark. Maybe that sparks the team to see our leader, our quarterback, he finna put his uniform on even though he hurt. And try to lead us to victory.
And it was also, to be fair, it's also said that the kid wanted to play. It was like he not leaving this game without helping his brother. So it's like the kid wanted to play. He couldn't stand there and take it, so he wanted to play. So then the question come up: Do you protect the kid from himself, or you allow him to be a dog? You know what I'm saying?
I guess at this point, Grambling season is on the line too. So
yeah,
I don't
know the severity of the injury. I think all that matters and stuff like that. So I don't know. They're going, but I know they got.
And then he might have got one of them shots too. That put in your ankle. Maybe couldn't have felt it.
Yeah.
I just need to know what the rule is on it, because I know in the NFL you can't be like, oh yeah, he questionable and probable and all that type of stuff, and then next thing you know you're in the game.
Yeah.
Some ghetto shit there.
I don't know, dog. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, that's true. And then the last one, North Carolina Central beat the shit out of FAMU at home in Bragg.
Oh God. So yeah, 45-7, which in Bragg you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's homecoming week. I know we got 250 more people on just now, but I was just on TikTok. Oh yeah, I was just on TikTok watching, scrolling, and I saw FAMU's pep rally for their homecoming this week. They say, "Hey y'all, welcome our 2025 FAMU football team. Football team come out." The kids in the crowd start booing. I'm talking about booing. Like it's getting real grimy over there in Tallahassee, Florida, man. The alumni when the alumni not happy and the kids not happy. Yeah. I don't know, man. That ain't a good sign.
Yeah,
ain't a good sign.
That's tough, man.
Hey, so do y'all think that? I don't want to be in the business of comparing, but I went to LSU game this weekend, right? LSU played
South Carolina.
When the LSU fans started booing LSU when they didn't drive it down the field the first 2 times, do they get a little leeway because they're a big time program, or we treating kids all across the board how we treat them? Just asking, because I know in our conference, booing is frowned upon in our conference.
So I think the schematics of it matter, because I think booing at a game is different than booing at a pep rally. At a game, you can say, "Look, I'm booing a coach because I'm a stupid play call." You booing him at a pep rally, bro?
Yeah,
You are
Dooley got
here.
booed.
You are here to pep them up. This is a pep rally. Why not just don't come? You came actually. You got out. You got out your room. Went to the pep rally just to boo them. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Not the game is the game different. You can say I'm booing the coaches. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the game to have fun. But you guys went to the pep rally that's designed to pep these boys up. We are here to kind of give them a boost, show them we care. This is a pep rally for you guys. You're going to go there and boo them. God, dog. God, dog.
Yeah, I mean they getting paid too.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I see Stephen Campbell in the comments. He from FAMU and he don't agree with it either. So
I mean, I don't agree with it either. I hate to bring this back to Southern, but if I'm Graves right now, I'm putting something out there on Twitter and let them know you could come. All y'all top players could come over here to Baton Rouge. I'm putting something out there. Top player, we don't boo over here. I'm putting something in that.
I mean, but
he need to put something out. Like, please come. I don't know how much money we got for you, but we'll figure that out eventually.
Why he over there putting yes?
Hey, so they ask the hard questions. Let's talk about coaches on the hot seat. We're gonna talk about the whole topic. Y'all think anybody getting fired? Is anybody getting fired mid-year?
So we got three. Obviously, we got FAMU's coach, Coach Graves, and then Gramblin's coach. I think are the three.
You named two though.
FAMU coach Graves and Grambling.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Grambling. I think all three of them on the hot seat from some of the biggest.
That's why there's UAPB coach on the hot seat too.
But we not gonna have to. I don't think we have to worry about UAPB as far as coaching options being available and being in competition. You know what I'm saying? So let's say we got Les Miles available, but us and FAMU going after Les Miles and then picking FAMU. I don't think we're gonna have to be in competition with them on that.
And our coach see hot too, but it ain't really that hot because we ain't gonna fire him.
Yeah, y'all just got it on simmer right now.
Yeah, it's hot. Like the fans hot, but it's like emotional. It's emotionally hot. It ain't like we ain't gonna call down there and say, "Hey, we finna cut this check, get him out of there." We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. We ain't do how y'all did with Dooley. Woke up, hey, go by. We ain't got a Tony Clayton that's gonna call down there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing it. So with us, it's just you know what I'm saying, emotions and that ain't happening.
And I reviewed some of Graves' contract. You know, it says if we get rid of him between January 1, 2026 and December 31st, 2026, essentially in 2026, then we only owe him around $70,000. So
that's a new
I think that's chump change, really.
That's a new call.
So
I'm gonna say Cozy definitely on the hot seat, and if he don't right his ship and in a dominating fashion, he gonna say, I don't know what about his contract. Say I don't know none of that. I feel like as much as I would not, I'm gonna be honest, I would not like Graves to be on the hot seat. I think starting off 1-5, first time ever since like 1971 for Southern, being 1-5, 55 years ago. I think that's what's hurting Graves. If he could get a 2-3, 3-2, he's straight. But that 1-5 just that ain't what we do over here.
Yeah, I think that's all of us. I think that's all of us. Like
I don't see Cozy's seat getting any cooler. Graves, he can cool it off a little bit with a few wins on his back end.
See, the reason why I don't think Graves can, because it's so many that didn't want Graves in the first place. At least FAMU, they asked for Cozy. They asked for Cozy when they was mad at AD for putting hire somebody else. The players asked for Cozy, the fans wanted Cozy, so they helped. Graves, Tony Clayton didn't want him.
Nope.
Tony Clayton didn't want him. A lot of the fans didn't want him. So it's already on the side of them.
Des Moines Rutledge wanted him apparently. And it's crazy. Des Moines Rutledge was at the Bethune game talking to AD Banks. I don't know about what, but I just spoke and kept him moving. Hey, go ahead.
Well, Mickey, he gonna win or lose. He gonna he can win the swag.
Yeah,
I'm just let y'all know that now.
Yeah, Mickey Grambling gonna be looking for another head coach. That's just we told y'all that before all this started. It's 434 people watching right now. Make sure you like the stream, share the stream, comment, all that good stuff. Get the likes up for us right quick. If you're watching,
Hey, and subscribers if you just watching.
Yeah, just watching.
Now the reason why I think Grays might stay, and I know Southern fans ain't gonna like me saying that. The reason why I think Grays might stay is because this will be Odoms, Rollins, Dooley, Graves, 2020. This will be our fourth coach in roughly 5.5 years. That's just that shows that we are not incompetent.
So that brings me to my next question. That brings me to my next question. Like, is it a bigger problem than the head coach? Is it a administrative problem?
Man, that being messy.
I ain't answering that question.
Listen,
I don't want to answer it.
Listen,
I don't know. I'm gonna say this. Let me show you how we're gonna go around this. I feel like the search committee needs to be put together properly. So it needs to be a joint effort between administrators. It needs to be just a joint effort. It don't need to be like the person with the most money is the one that make the hire, the person that makes the decision, or the head of the athletic on the board makes the decision. It needs to be a group effort, a group hire. It needs to be all in. If it's 12 people, it needs to be 12-0. This is who we hire. No split, no nothing, no 10-2, no none of that. It needs to be who everybody wants. Go ahead, Al.
I didn't want to answer it. What was the question? Is it high? Is it from higher up? I think there could be some better. It could be some better work from higher up. But I had a conversation with someone today also who says that our AD does put in work sometimes, contrary to what people believe. But a lot of times he gets denied from the folks in the back of campus who approve this type of stuff. So that kind of eased my spirits as far as the upper leadership kind of leading the pack. But there could be some more proactive people who can raise money, I think. Chill out.
Y'all know I'm gonna shoot straight about mine. I think there's more left.
Wait, that was a shot. You think we ain't shooting straight?
No, I think
you did say this how we gonna go around.
Yeah, I don't think y'all saying what y'all want to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I think there's more left. I think there's more to be desired from our AD. I think in some situations, the resources that he provides some of our coaches are just not there. The fundraising, some of the things I see our coaches have to deal with, have to do. I'm just not excited about some of the things they're having to do. And especially with the expectation. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even I ain't even on football. I'm just talking about all sports. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking around, man. So I'm kind of it's more desired in that area for me. Fundraising.
Yeah, I also got something to mention. We got a donor that I just talked to 2 days ago. He said they was willing to pay for turf for the baseball field, willing to pay for the locker rooms. They actually helped get I think that was some vans for the golf team also. But for some reason, the turf for the baseball field, the locker room stuff, for some reason it always get like pushback from our athletics department. I ain't gonna go into detail why the person think that, but I don't know. That's some stuff that's kind of puzzling that we kind of need some answers on. Oh, we know you gonna say it.
You gonna say that, man. But yeah, I think that's that's a part of our problem. I think fundraising is for me one of the.
And we need some transparency. We need some transparency because I hear people saying, we like to be hard on our AD, but some people say he ain't even the one that's making the hire the football coaches.
Right, so right. I think some people outside of SU don't know that. Yeah.
They like to just say, "Oh, that's Banks, that's Banks." Nah, I know for sure he hired Kevin Johnson,
and they probably knew each other. So
is it? Do I feel like everybody could do better at something? Yes, but I need to know what the facts are too.
We all know about the story. Oh,
Ashley should just give McNair the head coach and move on. I agree. You need to make a move on.
Bro, it sound like a funeral in here, dog. Like we really down
It
bad.
is. And listen, it makes me feel much better that y'all losing.
I
It
don't
makes me
know.
feel much better. Okay, I will be. I probably listen. It ain't many times that I'll say I don't want to do the show. But if Southern was winning and we was having as bad of a season, oh, I would be.
Y'all go ahead.
I would
Y'all
be
go
sick.
ahead.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. I would be sick. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
Did Banks hire Crenshaw? Yeah. He
He
hired
hot.
Crenshaw.
Hey, they winning though. Well, not Crenshaw. Fun no winning. Fun no
Yeah,
winning.
fine. Uh,
Fun no winning.
Funches is winning.
Bunches is winning.
All I know is if Southern lose this
Bowling.
weekend, y'all better make sure y'all log into the show next week because I got a show for y'all.
Yeah. But look. We talk about funches, we talk about soccer, we talk about bowling. What's the other sport he just named? Oh, Crenshaw, baseball. So Penn State fired James Franklin this weekend. And Penn State AD made a video in front of the media and shouted out. You know, he talked about how good James Franklin was, da 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 da. But then he mentioned at the end of the day, football is the cash cow and is the workhorse for Penn State athletics. If you don't have football working like a well-oiled machine, then you gonna have issues other places. So even though we're winning in other areas of athletics, we need to be winning in football because that's the big dog right here. And so I just wanted to point that out when we talk about other areas of athletics winning also. So
Yeah, them donors gave 50 mil. 50
oh
mil.
yeah, they was ready to get him up out of here.
So y'all wanna preview some of the games this week? Kind of give our picks on them, and then
Yeah,
y'all
let's
got
run through them. Let's run through them.
Yeah, man. I got
all Corn State FAMU. Who y'all got?
I'm taking y'all.
Let's go. Let's go, brother.
I'm going with them Braves, big bad
Let's
Braves,
go, Big Al.
big back D's.
Let's go, Big Al. I'm
Y'all
going
got a
with
lot of Florida.
I'm going with FAMU. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I got my guys. They say my boy Willie say a bad time.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of
I got my guys this week, man.
y'all got a lot of Florida kids on your team, huh?
Yeah, we got a lot.
I seen y'all just offer something out of Florida, if I ain't mistaken.
I ain't been looking. Grambling and Pine Bluff.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Where the
somebody
game
hot
at?
seat bowl for real.
Where the game at?
Pine Bluff. How many people y'all think gonna be at the game?
Wait, does Grambling have a
Oh,
quarterback?
Yeah, all that I don't know.
so it's Pine Bluff's homecoming too. So I'm gonna roll with Pine Bluff.
Mm, I
I'm gonna
didn't
roll
know.
with Pine Bluff.
I'm gonna go with Pine Bluff too because I don't know if Graham got a quarterback.
Mm, give me Grambling. Give me Graham.
Ooh.
Hold on. Who was that first game we picked? Alcorn,
Oh,
Alcorn.
you got your notes.
Yeah, man, I've been slacking, man. I was supposed to get my big pencil, and then G, you got Big G, UAPB. Yeah, I just found some paper too. All right, next game.
We got PV and Southern. I skipped the Valley and Lincoln game. I ain't even doing it. PV and Southern.
Come on.
Time out. Does Lincoln play real schools besides like? Do they have a conference that they in?
Mm-mm.
I
They
don't
just
think
go,
so.
they
So
just
they
go
just
around and get beat up. It's listen. That's another thing. It's so listen. Can I give my spill on it? I'll give it. I'm gonna give it tonight. We should be ashamed of playing them folks. Dog, them folks came to Alcorn, didn't even have all their jerseys. We had to give them our old jerseys to play in, bro. Ain't never seen that like this in my life. We should be
So,
embarrassed for scheduling people, bro.
so they played in purple jerseys.
Some of their players were missing jerseys, so we had to give them some of our old jerseys.
I don't like it.
It's ridiculous. They had like 30 players. It's ridiculous to schedule a program like that. And I get it. They need the money real bad and stuff like that. But listen, man, it's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. You go all the way to Cali to schedule them folks, bro.
Did you see any player that you would be interested in on that team?
Yeah, I saw a couple players that do some things. And look, so after the game, they like, man, we're cool, but hey, Jake, give me a number. They was out there. It was like they was on vacation. They listen to, you know how most teams get beat. They go to the locker room. They out there listen to the band. I'm like, they on vacation. They don't care. They
You
like,
know, I mentioned that
they
because
like a semi-pro team.
when we played them, was it 2 or 3 years ago? They had like a 6'8", 6'9" tap lineman. They had another like six. They had some tall linemen that looked like maybe you could do something with some coaching up though. So that's why I asked. Lincoln had two professors. That crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess they did ride a bus from California. That's got to be insane. I don't know if they flew all the way in. I don't
And
know.
that's the Bay Area, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they about to turn around and fly back in this week.
Yeah, ain't no way they drove no bus. I know they are in the state of
Oh.
Mississippi, and they ain't go back down. Yeah.
Okay,
All
that's
right, what's the
probably what
next?
I'm. Oh, PV Southern.
PV Southern.
G.
I gave my spiel earlier. Give me PV.
You serious?
Yeah, give me PV. I'm just go with PV.
I never go against them.
You
I
know,
never go against them, bro.
I've seen some stranger things at Mumford Stadium, and I'm also go
This
base
is
it
how
on
we
who's
this
playing.
how we psych ourselves up, people. This how me.
Yeah. You know, it also depends who plays quarterback. I think if Woods plays, I think we have a much better chance, and I'm real more solid on my pick. Um, but then I also had a conversation with Evan this morning. Like people don't believe in PV because they've been beating people by 1 point, which is how we was winning last year. So that hypes me more up. So I think if we have a good game and stick to what we do good, that run the ball. Yeah, man, give me the Jags, bro. But do I trust our coaches to run the ball? I'm gonna still go with us though. What y'all think in the comments? Who y'all got? PV or Southern, man? You gotta have faith. Oh yeah, Graves said keep trusting and have faith in us. I saw it. My bad, Jay.
Hey,
Uh,
what happens? What happens if Southern loses at homecoming? How bad does it get?
it can't get as bad as it is.
Yeah, I mean it's vibes, vibes.
Hey, bro. Well, coming from seeing what Alcorn and Southern come from a few years ago, it's crazy that we
What you
man,
got?
this is insane, bro. This is insane, bro. But
I'm
that's
I'm gonna take Southern. My reason for taking Southern is all eyes on y'all, dog. All
That's your
eyes on y'all.
reason. Oh
All
god,
eyes on y'all. What y'all gonna do? Man up
Tremaine.
or shut up?
Tremaine Jackson go start singing them hymns on the field after the game.
Yeah, I'm going with Southern, man. I'm going with Southern. We're gonna see what they
Line
do.
ass J, line ass J. That's what it is.
I'm
Who we
rolling
got
with them.
next? Who we got next?
that's it. Take Southern got Lynchburg, but I don't think y'all want to pick that.
Oh, it's their homecoming.
And that's it, man. That's it.
So TSU confuses me. Like the only time they play on campus is because is their homecoming game. That's the only game on campus for them. I feel like they would save so much money with having their games on campus. It ain't like that many people gonna show up to the game anyway. Like might as well go ahead and make that y'all stadium. Something gotta be done.
Man, it's crazy, bro. I ain't dog. I didn't. It ain't many times I get broken. Oh, but they didn't broke me this year. I ain't lying. They didn't broke me down. They didn't broke me down. But I'm riding with my dogs. They know I love them, but
You just expect better. I
expect.
expect better.
I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed, man. And I'm gonna be there to support them or whatever. And what I love is, man, what I love about ain't nobody sensitive. Ain't nobody sensitive. People that be watching me saying, "Gee, you going," but the players, coach, they know what it is, so they ain't sensitive. It's the people that be watching me sensitive.
You know, I want to give credit to Wayne Cartwright, who's on the weekly
Oh,
coaches call.
Wayne, one shot.
He's on a weekly coaches call each week on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Central Time on YouTube if y'all want to watch. but he usually is the first person to ask each coach a question, and he don't sugarcoat nothing. Coach, you said last week that you was prepared. I think he asked Graves something similar. You said last week, Coach Graves, last week you said you were prepared. This week you get beat to sleep by 50 points. What happened, Coach?
Uh,
What? Yeah, but shout out to Wayne, man. He get them uncut, honest questions that coaches need to be answering. So
Before we get out of here, all the PV people that's in town in Baton Rouge this weekend, make sure y'all check out the Anthony Lawrence Collection store. It is located, I always get it wrong. It's over there by the Mall of Louisiana. But make sure y'all
29,
actually, what you say?
2955 Blue Bonnet Boulevard. I know the number's wrong. I know it's 55 something. But yeah, if you Google Renaissance Hotel or Perkins Road is right in the shopping center across the street. It got all kind of schools. I'm sure he got PV stuff in there. You know, all our gear be from Anthony
75,
Lawrence.
66. Y'all talking about
75.
29. Y'all talking
I,
about 29.
I know it was two of the same numbers at the end. I ain't know which numbers it was.
Yeah, so if you're in
75,
town,
76.
and also if you're in town for homecoming, make sure you go check out the AL
Yep.
collection.
And you can see a lot of this stuff on the Instagram too. The new college, I forgot the Instagram. The new college flavor. New college
Dang.
flavor.
That man about to drop us.
Yeah,
That
God
man about to
no.
drop us.
I'm trying to plug in everything at the same
Hey,
time.
if you don't know, just don't say it. You know, he
You about to drop us, man.
Come on, man.
Look, guy, I hope he don't drop me. I just got my mesh shirt, so yeah, my people gonna pick it up for me this weekend.
Yes, sir. I seen somebody with a never leave Houston. Every time I see one, I be like, look my dog, yeah.
Nah, I'm finna have to sue somebody, dog.
Oh, somebody else? Somebody else got it?
Man, I just saw something before the show. I ain't finna sue nobody. They had to get that cease and desist though.
Man, wait till they get big. Wait till they get a lot
Oh,
of money.
they big. They got 80,000 followers.
Oh, we need that.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
get that.
I need all that.
Let me get that.
I'm gonna wait till after the weekend. I ain't finna worry about that stuff now though.
Hey,
Thank
you
you.
want any port? What's your you got any porters?
No, I don't think I'm messing around.
Okay.
Man, that dude be, bro. Al come in town.
Nah,
you
he
want me to
out.
talk about that? Al, you want me to leave that? You want keep it
Nah,
quiet?
I mean, I'm gonna be at Greystone probably Friday if y'all playing golf, and then I probably frequent Royal that night.
Al be like, Al, this Al, bro. So sometime I'm gonna just say this about a year or two ago, right? They had a party, bro. Now the party is invite only, and when I say invite, this is like exclusive party. Niggas, people got suits on, all type of stuff. And guess who up in there? G.
Al in the building. Al gonna be in the building.
Al in there, and he ain't supposed to be going nowhere. He ain't even tell his dog he was down here.
When was this?
That was the one at 11:11. You remember? You remember? You definitely remember. It was at 11.
Hold on, I gotta ask you a question. What is it? What's up with you and these hookahs? You talking about you going to Royal, and they be tearing it down in Royal though. You better watch.
I wouldn't go to Raw.
I went to
But
Royal
I
last year after homecoming. I think I went to
but
Royal.
I be inside before 11 or 12, so I do what I need to do. I'm out of there.
You got your own personal hookah?
I got 3 of them,
This man love hookah. You love them
and
both.
I don't even use them no more.
A hookah ain't nothing but a vape, huh?
It ain't number bubbles.
Nah, it ain't that. It's you got tobacco and tobacco, so same thing with flavor. Rooftop, yeah. Don't
Man,
judge me.
hey, come with me to the well, I don't want to plug nobody in that ain't plugging in my show in. Hit me up. I'm a hater, me. I'm all about my business. I'm all about my business. If you ain't never post my show, I ain't about to plug you in. But come with me, and yeah, I'm gonna hit you up.
I bet.
Yeah, I be smoking them bubbles. Somebody say how all come homecoming for it too. They still look bad, man. Listen, we gonna talk about it tomorrow, man.
Shout out to the Golden Ham review.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, man. 12:30. We're doing a midday show tomorrow because we can't really line up the time, so we're gonna do a midday show tomorrow.
Hey, but look, y'all got some big news. Make sure y'all don't you got big news you're releasing
Oh, yeah, I
tomorrow?
got some big news. I'll tell them now, man. I got to go to Arcanite just be good to me, you know. So I had Arcanite call me like, gee, I got an opportunity. So we got a big time sponsorship for the show. And you're gonna be seeing it on campus and some other, you know, doing some other little things with it. So you know, they're gonna help us out, man. So shout out my dog Cortez Johnson. He's a NFL scout too. Big time business man. He came and he's a big time Brave, and he you know, he hooked me up. So shout out.
Come on, huh?
Man, look, hold on before I get out of here, bro.
We finna be on TV too, huh?
Yeah.
Man, y'all be bullshitting, man.
Hey, whatever happened about that? I forgot all about that.
I was supposed to email him. I never did. I be busy, man. We need an assistant.
I know. We need somebody that, you know, like a producer or something.
Assistant, man. It'd be hard.
Okay, Jay, just send me the information. I'll email.
Yeah, I got another somebody left a number up under one of our videos on Facebook. Like, hey man, I want some about a sponsorship, and I screenshotted it and forgot to hit him up. So I'm gonna hit him up.
You talking about which one?
On Facebook. Not that one, not the one you want. No, not that, another one. Just left a number. All they did.
Hey, if you in Baton Rouge this weekend, man, hit your boy up, bro. Hit me up. I got the food. If you coming from PV, all my PV people that's coming in town, man. I'm all about hospitality, man. All my PV people that's coming into town, hit me up. I'm gonna make sure y'all taken care of with as far as food, sodas. If you indulge in adult activity, hit me up. Hit me up, man. So,
man, what's on the menu for you this weekend, bro?
hold on. I got you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You know, we be having menus. Hold on.
I know y'all got that fried alligator.
Hey, family, it's almost homecoming time. Whoop, blah, blah. Fried chicken, fried fish, fried ribs. Dang, a lot of grease. Boiled meat. Jambalaya, pastalaya, cakes. Bring your own liquor, lawn chairs, and a fan.
All right, and if you drink cut waters and come to BR, you might want to get it in Houston before you get to Louisiana because they be sold out.
Hey Lane. Hey, I gotta tell y'all a story before I go to. Give me Santamar. Hey, so look. It's a little story. So you know I coach my son in football, right? So this weekend we 5-0. We played another 5-0 team Central. Both of us 5-0. So all week, and this is a team that beat us in the Super Bowl last year. And so all week they undefeated, we undefeated. All week it's been like smoke. They parents on social media saying this, the coach is sending little, they ain't want to send the film, all little smoke. So even in pregame, it's like a high school college atmosphere because even in warm-up, the players talking noise, and I love it. You know me, my son, I'm like, oh, I love this. I'm excited, right? This is not, I'm gonna tell you, this is 6 and under, 6-year-olds. 6-year-olds. Man, game going on, man. Why I get into with the coaches from Central? So we couldn't, I ain't gonna lie, they defensive line, in the trenches, they dominated us in the trenches. I'm talking about dominated. The only reason the game was close because our skill player was just as much better. I'm talking about we had to make 2 people miss in the backfield, so we couldn't block him up front. So anybody, my son's small, I put him at tight end. I'm like, hey, because I know he got heart. I'm like, look, I'm gonna put you at tight end. We need help with his defense end. I'm like, bro, he number 7. He's 6 years old, but he swole. He look good, got the visor. He tall. I'm like, man, he look good. So I put him at tight end. I'm like, hey, you gonna have to block him. I put 2 other people in front of him. He run them over, and they come out again. Coach, I'm hurt. What's wrong? My elbow. Which one? Which one? Your pride is hurt. So I'm like, son, I know you want to be back there in the backfield, but come to tight end. I need you. I need to put him at tight end. First couple play, they go with it, right? They go with it. But he's been a little timid. So I'm on the sideline. I scream out, hey, he's number 7. He just looked like that. He ain't like that. Well, in our league, 2 coaches can be on the field while the play going on, right? So one of the coaches on the field, number 7, was his son. That's it. So he looks over at me and say, oh, number 7 like that. Number 3, the one ain't like that. Why he did that? Why he did that? So now I'm turned. I'm talking about me and him going back and forth. I'm like, no, 3 like that. 3, number 7 just looked good. He just pretty. So I kept saying, hey, pretty. I'm talking about me. Oh, they just started me. So they got him started. So now me and going, I done caught a whole time out. I grabbed somebody's face mask. Let me tell you something. Hey, you bet not back down. You bet not back down. So now next play come in, he taking me, throwing on the ground. Boom. I lose it. I told you he's soft. So now they going back and forth. Long story short, we end up losing in double overtime, bro. On the so I'm trying to get the Alcorn, get the homecoming, right? I'm trying to get the Alcorn, the homecoming, so the offense coach on the field. So they scored in overtime. We get the ball, we score. So you know you can go for 2 or you can go for 1. They went for 1, got it. So they up. I'm like, coach, let's end this thing. Let's end it right here. Everybody, I said, let's end this thing right here. Let's end it right here. Everybody stay on their feet. Run the ball and fumble it on the 1 into the end zone. Hey, I dropped to my knees. That same coach comes storming across the field. I told you, man. It was a real fun environment. We dapped up, had some fun.
I'm about to say, okay, Akeem to lead.
Yeah, it was fun though. We gonna see him again. So I might try to live stream the championship. So we gonna be fun. But yeah, I just want to run that through. I had fun.
Yeah,
love. Shout out to the young.
Y'all play them again.
And it should have been a Super Bowl. The playoffs start next week, and I think we both gonna win. So we'll play.
You gotta invite your dog, man.
Yeah, come on, man. I man, you know who I want. Hey, I was at the school today. At my son's school, and you remember little Trip? He go to school. So I'm checking my son out. He out there. He like, man. Hey, so I'm telling him the same story. He like, man, we gotta get all our boys on the same team. But that's what I was telling him about, man. Look, we get them 3 on the same team. It's over with. Over with.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me and G got some dogs.
I ain't lying, bro.
Hey, our son's the truth. I ain't just saying that because it's our son. I'm free.
Hey, if we get them on the same team, though, ooh.
They the same age.
Yeah, same age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's
hey,
yeah, let's go. It's 407 people here. Make sure you like stream before you go. Until next week, Big Bad Brady's going to ruin homecoming. But we out.
Go Jags.
Go Jags.